Can you do the alphabet backwards?
Who the f*** asked that?
That was a fan.
Shelly's probably like a 9-year-old.
Wake up in the morning and I'm covered in hair. Walking down the street to Sioux County Fair. While I'm there, I'll eat a juicy pear, but the farmer won't sell it, so I eat him instead. What'd you think? I'm a freaking werewolf, you ding-dong boy.
Live on tape from Orlando, Florida, it's the Teen Wolf After Show with your host, Morgan Evans.
Woo! Yes! There they are. Yeah, especially that one. Hello and welcome to Talking Shannara, where we rip apart and discuss tonight's episode of Shannara. Just kidding, can you imagine how bad that would be? It's the Teen Wolf After Show. Somehow better. I'm your host, Morgan Evans, and boo! Gotta keep you on your toes. Hey, here's a question. You got a teen wolf, but Tyler Posey is 34 years old. Maybe they should finally call it Adult Wolf. You hear me, writers? Anyway, we have an amazing show for you tonight, but first things first, a message from our sponsors.
Tonight's episode of the Teen Wolf After Show is brought to you by Rat Party. When you're a whole gang of rats trying to have a good old time, throw a party at a school. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, nice party doing right there. Yeah, Tiger's in there. Hey, everybody, who's ready to party? Yeah, this is
Whoa, hey, watch out for this shoe.
Rat Party. It's a party for rats. It doesn't need an explanation.
You know what I love? Yes, you're right. It is to go hard in the paint. Well, earlier today, I caught up with a Teen Wolf cast member who is also very sporty, like me. Let's watch.
I am in the middle of the Teen Wolf lacrosse field. If you check it out right now, I am now an assistant coach. Believe it or not, I don't have to play this god-awful sport anymore. Hell no, thank you. Tyler Posey was single-handedly a part of having Scott become the assistant coach just for the sole reason for that I didn't have to run around in little shorts anymore. My nuts all cold, shriveled up to my body, you know. Those guys right there, none of them have testicles right now because of how cold it is. And I am sweating. I'm so nice.
See that? People think I'm holding a clipboard. It's the script.
So it is now 11 p.m. at night. I got here at around 6:30, that was my call time, and I haven't worked yet. But I am very excited to do this scene, if we ever do it. It's gonna be a great scene. I get tackled, I get knocked off my butt.
He said he was a little worried about getting pummeled by the bigger guy, but I'm the one taking all the hits, so I don't know what he's worried about. I just had to get flipped over onto my back 10 times.
About once a season we have a real wolf, and I think this season we're gonna have a bunch of them. I love animals, dogs specifically. So it's always really cute and really sweet, but you know, when you're actually like working with it, it's a little intimidating. When they stare at you, their eyes look like our characters' eyes when they're yellow. So it's really cool. This is our 90th episode of Teen Wolf last season, so it's got a bit of a last day of school feeling. We love it. That's how we do it.
Here you go, kid. Take the gloves.
I will emotionally destroy them.
And now it's time for the part of the show where I sit down with the cast of Teen Wolf and we talk about, what, Teen Wolf?
That was really fast.
I talk really quick.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Let me do it slower.
It just went from zero energy to whoa, really fast.
Yeah. So let's get into it. It's the last season of Teen Wolf. I don't know if you've heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was the last.
Yeah, were you?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Coach seems to be in this season quite a bit, right? You've been shooting a ton while we're out here?
I don't know yet because we're early in.
Yeah.
But into the second half, but coach is here.
Yeah.
And it is sort of emotional because this is actually I didn't think this was ever going to go away.
Right.
I figured it out. I do my stand-up comedy
Yeah.
on the weekends, and when I can fit in taping, I come here. And this is a family, so I thought this could go on forever.
Right.
It's such a great show, and it's a great gig. And so when I heard it, the finale, that it was coming to, it was like sort of like, Oh.
Yeah. What about like a Teen Wolf movie? You know
Well, there could be a movie, and maybe the excitement over the show is so unbelievable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I finally offered to take my shirt off, and I think that could get us.
That could do it.
A season 7 right there.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's talk about this Coach spinoff I've been hearing a lot about. How would you like to see that start?
Well, immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, right
I think
now.
The problem is, and maybe this is my ego, I don't think we need other characters on the show. I think it's just me.
Yeah. So this is an important question. I ordered an extra small Get in the Hole t-shirt in charcoal gray from your website, ornyadams.com.
Yes.
And it came, but it was a medium.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything we can do about that?
Yeah, we swapped that out.
Okay,
no
great.
problem.
Awesome. So I just mail it back.
And we'll pay for that too.
Okay, great. So
had you told me, I would have brought it. First of all, you wouldn't have to pay. I would give you whatever you want.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah.
I should have brought Coach t-shirts for everybody.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, you can get all that stuff at ornyadams.com.
I think the greatest thing that you've done is your impersonation of me. It gets retweeted all the time.
It's like, Strelinsky!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it, right?
You know what everybody wants to know? Everybody wants to know what happens to Morgan when this is over. Does anybody care about Morgan?
Does anybody care about Morgan? Well, before we go, actually, I would just love for you to just sign.
Oh, I thought I was getting like a t-shirt or something, a gift.
No, this is actually a gift for me, if you don't mind.
Yes.
We just need, we're just getting everybody's signature down on this big sheet of paper
Is
here.
anybody writing something nice, or are they just...
They're not writing really anything, just their name, just their legal name.
Is this so you can hack my accounts and then use my signature for something?
I mean, who's to say, really?
Oh, this is a good one.
Ooh, yeah. That's beautiful.
Thank you
so much, Orny. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's get in tight here. Thank you. Let's get a season 7 after all.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I've been having these weird dreams where I'm carrying these bodies. I'm like naked, there's fire everywhere, and I'm constantly just walking towards a tree, but I never actually reach it. And the dream ends the same way every time, by like right as I'm about to get to it, I wake up. What do you think that means?
I'm sorry, I was not listening.
Why am I even here?
Anyway, he's gone. And now, live from the set of the episode you just watched, I don't know how that's possible, Tyler Posey. Hey Tyler, how's it going?
Hey, it's going great. Holy God.
Hey, things are great over here too. So what's it like for Scott to be without Styles? And also, what's it like for Tyler to be without Dylan?
When the show first started, Scott and Styles were very much goobers. Scott is a goober, and he's kind of a nerd and dorky and awkward and doesn't really say his words right.
Yeah, he sucks, huh?
But Styles is very goofy and kind of hides Scott's goofiness. But without Styles, you see how awkward Scott is again, you know? So Scott without Styles is awkward and silly and funny again. Tyler without Dylan is just sad and depressed and hungry for his love.
But what's next for Scott?
Deaton was very much a father figure in Scott's life, and now he's following in his father's footsteps and becoming a doctor of the animal arts.
Ooh, interesting. You know, you were a father figure to me. Here's a personal question. Do I have anything in my teeth?
I wish things were in your teeth. It would take the attention away from your disgusting eyes and face that I'm just so terrified by.
Well, thank you for being honest. So, how's Scott gonna die?
Scott is gonna die from holding in too many farts and blowing up.
That's what I thought. A little on the nose, don't you think? Now it's time for the Teen Wolf After Show catchphrase. Let's say it together.
My balls are blue.
Well, thanks so much for joining us.
There you go, you guys.
Okay, guess we're good. Well, that's it for us here at the Teen Wolf After Show. A show I can't wait to tell my grandchildren and great-grandchildren about. If they ever call me back, that is. I've been your host, Morgan Evans. And someone put glue on my chair. Who did this? Not cool, guys. These are my only pants.
See the wolves running into the forest, and you're hand in hand. And,
hand in hand. They're going to the woods.
We crane up.
And the rain starts.
Yeah, and that's the end of the show.
What's up, you kids? It's the Teen Wolf After Show, a show about Teen Wolf and about stuff and clips and fucking shit.
You guys wanted a hot Parrish moment? Well, here it is. Eat your hearts out.